Hey, how's it going, folks? My name is Rojo, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we last left off, we were still talking to people around Anchorhead here, but I think at this point we are pretty well done with that. And I think it's time for us to maybe like get the fuck out of here, see a little action. Now, if I recall, we do actually need to talk to one person who I think is going to be outside the gate. There should be a Jawa that we would like to have some words with. Not these guys. We can actually, that's interesting. We can actually understand them, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there's one guy in particular who said he was can't quite recall. He was getting bullied or something. Or maybe it's this guy right here. Aziz, yeah, sure. Let's talk to you real quick before we head out. The ghosts among the sands. Troubles around the ghost among the sands. Can you like? I don't quite understand that.
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help.
Okay. Well, why wouldn't I understand your true language? What? Okay. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. What do you want, man? HK, you got any ideas?
Translation. 98% probability that members of the miniature organics tribe are being held by Sand People Master. Doubtless, he wishes assistance.
Okay, what about the other 2%?
Translation. 2% probability that the miniature organic is simply looking for trouble and needs to be blasted. That may be wishful thinking on my part, Master.
Okay, so, what do you want me to do, little guy? Alright, I'm actually having like a little out of it right now, I guess. A little tired, just woke up recently, but having a hard time like keeping up with this guy as he's talking and then trying to read it. But I get the point. He wants us to find his people and then he'll give us stuff. That's a language that every gamer understands, I think. Why have they taken your people though? Ah, okay. Makes sense. Well, we can take care of that. We should probably ask if he has any idea of like specifically where. Let's see. Tell me about where they are. Okay, the south. Okay. Yep, I'll check it out. I actually kind of wonder, like, has there ever been a Star Wars game where you could be a Jawa? Because that'd be pretty cool. I think one time there's like a Star Wars pencil and paper game that was based on D6s, and if I'm remembering right, I played it when I was a kid a long time ago, but one of my friends made a Jawa, and he had like some kind of like cybernetic jaw or something, and he would bite people's kneecaps off in combat and stuff like that. It was amusing times.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I have such authorization.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Well, it's right here, man.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
All right, that guy seems a little bit hostile, perhaps. Who is this?
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
What?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
You sound like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
So basically you're admitting to committing murder. Can I dispense some Jedi justice? It would seem that I can. What if he's got something to say to you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
Uh-huh. Well, okay.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
I feel as though we should report her to the authorities, but I'm pretty sure also that the game will not allow that to happen. Alright, we've got some markers here. I think we either that's invisible walls, or if we go out there, we'll get, like, returned over in this direction or something. And we have a smoking hulk of a, something over there. What is... Why can't I click on this? What is this? Danger, turn back. Alright. I think probably, we don't need to tempt fate with that. Hello. There's, a guy over there, but there's also some, stuff here. Oh! Alright. They came out of almost literally nowhere. Here you go, guys. Have some of that. These guys, let's see, how tough are they? You probably don't want HK to be the one tanking all these hits, if at all possible. Just because he's gonna have to repair himself, and, makes life difficult. Sure. Okay, that guy is in fact dead. Alright, we're getting actually pretty decent XP here, but let's not use advanced repair kits. We have a ton of these regular ones, but they're going to go quick, I think. So yeah, this is going to be the downside of using HK, is that, yeah, we can't easily heal him on the go here. Alright, bantha fodder, sand people clothing, and a blaster rifle. So we got the sand people clothing that we need if we wanted to try and deal with them peacefully. Let's see, parts and credits. We'll take them. However, this looks like, I don't even know, some dude surrounded by droids? This could be Tanis, I guess, actually. He hunts with droids. I wouldn't expect that these are the kinds of droids that one would use. But,
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
Okay, well. Save the game. What's going on, man? Do I even want to walk in here? Well, I guess I sort of already did.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Foz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter, please?
I don't even think I need to ask, but what happened here?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
Yep, I guess so. Why would she do this, man?
Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time liking this guy right now. But without more details, I guess I'm jumping to conclusions a little bit here. You know, you don't seem too concerned about the situation, all things considered.
Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme, don't you think?
Yes I do. Well, what do you want me to do, man?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meatbag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meatbags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
I love HK. That's why we're bringing him along. Although, he and I should probably have a chat at some point. about his distaste for meat bags, as it were. But all right, man. I'll do you a solid and see if I can fix this situation.
Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, we do have a pretty good repair skill. Let's take a look. Let's play back this message, because I would like to know more. Running slimeball must die. Subscript, alright.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Ah. Well, what's the status of the group here? It's 1 of 4 link droids of a similar type. The energy governor is out of alignment. The weapon heat displacement error for B. Primary motivators offline for C, and target acquisition failure for D. Okay. I don't really know what to do here. So hardware offers firepower and stability with unparalleled access to system functions. Okay. I think we should save. So this is D. Where's A? Let's start with A. Let's see. This is going to be A here. Okay. Okay. So we can use our repair parts. I don't want to do that. But let's see. The energy governor is out of alignment. Okay, Node 1 reports Node 2 has failed. Node 2 reports Node 3 has failed. Node 3 reports Node 2 has failed. 2 of the above are definitely false. Compare logic to identify the only memory node that can be correct. Well, if 2 reports that 3 failed and 3 reports that 2 failed, I don't think that's possible, right? Because, if 3 had failed, then 3 wouldn't be able to report that 2 had failed, and then vice versa, right? So I would say Node 1 is reporting... Well, hang on. I'm second guessing myself. Reports that Node 2 has failed, and Node 3 reports that Node 2 has failed, but Node 2 is reporting that Node 3 has failed. You'd think that I'd be good at logic, but I'm a little tired and having a hard time wrapping my head around this for some reason. I mean, I still think that these are both saying that Node 2 is has failed, but I feel like this makes the most sense, because if 3 had reported, well, if 3 reports that 2 has failed and 1 reports that 2 has failed, then this can't be true if we're assuming that only 1 node is has failed, right? Is that? I don't know, because I don't know. I feel like I have to make some assumptions here. I'm going to go with 1. Uh-oh. Wait, so hang on. I want to know what the correct answer is, just because I don't know if I understand the problem.
Anyone
correctly.
out there? Could you help?
Oh God. All right. No, this is fine. I already dealt with you. I'm not dealing with you again. All right. Battle droid. System and repair functions. So 2 of the above are definitely false. If 1 says that 2 has failed, and 3 says that 2 has failed, then I guess those are definitely false, and node 2 is correct. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I really understand why that is. I feel like I would have had to make some assumptions either way, but I don't know, maybe somebody can explain it to me in the comments. I'm not sure. But we'll just move on here. So we did A. I don't think it actually really matters what order we do these in, but we'll do them in order anyway. So the message is the same, or
Having fun on the dunes,
yes,
Tannis?
Okay. All right. Let's see. Scanning heat dissipation system. Data missing from prime values. Listing data is 2, 3, 5, 11, 13, 17, 19. Recalibrate this system by determining which value is missing from the above list. I think it's missing 7. Yes, okay. Just needed a prime number in there. I think we can just exit, actually. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, that's A. Alright, that's D. Let's go ahead and take care of C now. Okay, power cell drain must not exceed the total. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 large pulsers. Error, upper motivator, has used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses are left in the remaining fraction? Let's see. I believe the ratio here is 3 to 5. Or, well, 5 to 3. 5 small pulses for every 3 large pulses. So, if the upper motivator has used 100 small pulses, that's a third of that. Well, I guess either way, I think it's 120. Yes, because it's used a third of the large pulses, or the small pulses, and a third of the large pulses would be minus 60, so I think it's 120. Yes, okay. This basic math shit, man, doing it on the spot, it's a little harder than you would think if you haven't had to actually use your brain for anything in about 100,000 years. Okay, so last one. System status and repair functions. Let's see. So we have some memory nodes. Descriptive number progression corrupted. To recalibrate, determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. So it goes 4 to 14. 11 to 14, then 31 to 14. What? This one is very confusing. Let me think. Well, if I don't look at them as actual numbers here, and we go forward, we got 4, and then we added a 1, then we added 2 more 1s, then we added 2 to one of the 1s, then we added, then we took away 1. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea on this one. This one is interesting. Some kind of pattern here, obviously. 4. Well, let's look at our possible answers here. See if anything jumps out at us. I don't know. Let me make a cut here, and I'll think about this for a minute. I'll see if I can come up with an explanation as to why I would pick one over the other. Okay, I have racked my brain thinking about this for long enough. I tried a few different things where, like mathematics and computational stuff, like Mod 5 and all this other kind of stuff. I have no idea. If I was going to guess, I would guess maybe this one. This one is definitely not correct. There's no 8s in any of this, so I don't think there's going to be any 8 regardless, but we got a 1 in 3 chance. Or, I tell you what we do is we come over here and, let's see, do the automatic repair. Boom. Done. Beautiful. We've done it.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
Alright, I will.
Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
Okay, well, we managed to take care of business there. We got some XP, we got some credits, can't complain, but my brain is fried, so I think we'll call it an episode here. When we come back, let's continue exploring and hopefully kill some more stuff. Something that takes a little bit less thought, hopefully. So, anyway, until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.